get rid of my rubbish. Wow, that's bright, man. That's all she's bright. Whoa. God, dear, cold. Three people watching. Today's episode of Going Out TV. Oh. Oh. God, dear. I'm banned on TikTok, so there's no TikTok. No TikTok live, I'm banned. For hateful behaviour. Which is odd, really. Long old day that was. Long old day. You gonna say hello? Mustn't touch your eyes, isn't it? Do you ever? Hello? Does that mean? Hi, Nick. I'm banned on TikTok again. Yeah, Nick, we went up to Brooklands. Man, what a good day. On the bank, you know the bank? Like the, I don't know what you call it, it's a bank circuit, isn't it? Well, it's not a circuit now, but the bank, and half steep. I was there, hello. The bank is, honestly, it's like that. Which I didn't realise it was that much, you know. It was quite, good to see. They've got Concorde up there as well, Concorde, all these other planes shows and automobiles, motorbikes, push bikes, had a gold chopper there. Literally gold. Well, not solid gold, but gold, you know. Mad. Honestly, mate, it's really, and considering when they done it, apparently they just put the concrete on the earth, so when they go around they're a bit like this. But a great day, no good for girls, just boys. Like a boys' day out of it. And I went out with my mates that, like, some I've been to school with, some just people that we knew from the pub where we used to drink, and just a good night. The only hiccup is, I think, you go out in a group and what you do, you just split the cost. So the meal, you all say, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do, there's 10 of you there, just split it by 10, or there's 9 of you, or 8 of you, or whatever. I personally think split it. Oh, God. It was like, well, you shouldn't pay, you me, because I've driven. I went, but I want to pay. You know, next time, what I think I'm going to do is just get the bill, say, it's 50 quid off the bill, I'm out of here. And then tell them, say, I'll pay 50 quid, I'm out of here, see you later. Because I just think, I can't remember if I was to try and, yeah, you've had 2 beers and he's had, oh, just look, I'm out with my mates, so why don't we just split it? Unless someone's skin, if you're really skin, I'm okay with, like, okay, you pay, you stay on your own, you're on your own, and Because you might want to come, and we don't want to embarrass anyone, do we? I really can't be bothered to sort of, well, you've had more than me, and I've had more than less than you, and you've had more. Oh, I think so. But let's be fair, what Dave was saying, he said, yeah, you shouldn't pay anything because you've driven. And I think, well, I don't even pay my thing. Yeah, if I think, I mean, I don't drink, but if we went out for a drink and there was, say, 5 of us, even I probably wouldn't get in a round. I don't drink, so I'm not sure why I'm going to buy you a drink. So imagine 5, that'd be, I'd be 5 pints of Coke, isn't it? I'm like, I don't want to drink 5 pints of Coke. So but when you're having a meal, I think it's different. What's the advice you have for the youth today, and where you can see yourself in 3 years? Well, hopefully 65, and still seeing my mates. What advice would I give to you for today? Love houses, love boring stuff, innit? Stop chasing stuff. I don't think you ever reach it, if I'm honest. And if you're going for, I'm looking for a high, so I chase and I get that high. So surely then that's the normal. Then I'm going to want another high, aren't I? I think so. In my electric car, yeah. But that's my thoughts. It shouldn't be your thoughts, because these are my thoughts, aren't they? And my beliefs and understanding, isn't it? You should be different to me, and you should want to do the things that you want to do. I suppose what's important to you, isn't it? You know, is it important that you have a new car? Is it important that the important things are you've got somewhere to live that's dry, safe, and warm. You're not unwell at all. You're not too heavy. You're and you ain't got no worries, isn't it? You don't want any worries. I don't want any stresses and worries. How do I achieve that? I don't know. And what am I worried about? Can I sort it out? No. Well, then you've got to suffer it. If I can sort it out, yeah, well, then do that to sort it out, isn't it? Again, these are my thoughts, aren't they? You know, it shouldn't be yours. It should be mine. You know, my thoughts. Do you really consider friendship to be real? All relationships are transactional, and we are one wrong word away from it ending. Do I think relationships are real? Well, if I'm your friend, I mean, am I not your friend? If it's not real, I'm not your friend, am I? Fish and chips. Now we had a curry. We went out for an Indian. We went to Brooklands Motor Museum, and we went for a curry afterwards. Lovely curry, really nice. Might be my favourite new Indian. I'm eating these sweets, I don't even want them. On oath, sugar-free butterscotch things. So yeah, we went out for an Indian. We went out today all day. I met him in the cafe this morning. Whack people. Finished yet? You finished? I'm a Somalian. No, I don't know what a Somalian is. What is that? Somalian? No, you need to give me a clue. Any more? Right, Steve. I'm a Somalian. Where's a Somalian? Is that like semolina? Yeah. Oh, it's been 3 days. Looking out of rotten wood in the Morris Traveller. Crazy. Am I Samalian? I'm not talking to you now. Martin from Courses. I don't know who that is. I'll go, yeah, I think I do look like Martin from Courses. I don't know who it is. I'm alright, thank you. Bruce Forsyth, good to see you back. I'm alright, thank you. Both. 50 pence. I like Werther's sisters. I know Werther's original. They're not Marks and Spencer sugar-free ones. Quite nice, actually. Don't even want them. I'm not even hungry. Just tell the families where the hoodies are. Hoodies? Why would they want to know where the hoodies are? I've got one in my wardrobe. Hoodies. Bit odd, isn't it? Tell the family where the hoodies are. Are you thick? Yeah, I'm really thick. Tell the families where the hoodies are. Christ, mate, I thought I was thick, but you've taken the biscuit. On a heast. Grandpa on a heast. What's a heast? Rhubarb and custard, yeah. Rhubarb and custard. No, pear drops. Pear drops smell like nail varnish, doesn't it? Cellulose. It smells like cellulose. That's the only thing. It tastes exactly like cellulose smells. I've never experienced that ever. I used to like the programme, Rhubarb and custard. That's the only singing you're getting out of me. I just like sweets. Sweets are like lush, you know. A grandpa in a car, middle of the night, and streaming is suspicious. Absolutely suspicious. I'm suspicious that you better not breed, mate, because you're don't breed, please, mate. Like, get jet skis and don't get yourself a girlfriend. Do not get yourself a girlfriend, all right? Do that for me, in honour of me. Don't ever have a girlfriend and start trying to make babies, all right? It's beyond you. It's beyond your recognition. And we don't want any babies growing up like you, sadly. There you go. I charge my motor again, yeah. I used to like Brucey on the Generation Game. Brucey who? What's up, Gary? What's popping? Any plans tonight? Between me and you, I've got 3 indoors. Going home to see them. 3 of my lady friends. Popping round. I know, it's only 3. I know, I'm cutting back. You know, it used to be 5 a night, but I'm cutting back now. I'm too old for 5. I'll just do 3. Where's my wife? Probably with her boyfriend, I think. I take it just inspected. No, they come to me, mate. They do. They come to me. I don't go to them. I don't travel. What do you think I'm a bloody? What do you think I'm normal? Oh, the good life. Yeah, good life. Cabbie. No, my mate Terry, he's a cabbie. He was there tonight. Tell. Yeah, he's there tonight. What? Whistler. I know you're a bit posh, aren't you? Out to Whistler. She's with me. She's with you. Who's with you? Why are you in the car? Did you lose the house? Well, if I don't know where, if I don't know, remember the address, I've definitely lost it. But that's me. That's my problem, isn't it? The wife cheated on Grandpa? No. You don't call an open relationship cheating, mate. Come on. Dr. Piggy 26. So you're male, aren't you? You're male. You're probably about 14, you're giggling and stuff, aren't you? My wife, it's a bit weird, you know, you need to put the whole sentence. You can't just do bits. My wife. What's that mean? Your wife? The wind took it. What, and his intelligence? Nah, no chance. He ain't got none, has he? Told you I'm a roaster. I now work for Costa's. Favourite British comedy? Only Fools and Horses. Love Only Fools and Horses. If you come in here, be prepared to be roasted, because I now work for Costa. They watch me, Costa have watched me on my hair, and they said that you roast them so good. I didn't know what they meant. I thought, we roast them so good. They said, you roast them so good, these kids don't even stand a chance. And I'm now the managing director of, you know, UK Costa. Do you like the Monty Python? I think it sucks. Monty Python don't suck. If you're lucky, one day you'll get something that sucks, but that's going to be a way off. I like Monty Python. I think it's funny. Norman Wisdom was good. Yeah, he was quite funny when in Norman Wisdom. Only Fools is great. Yeah, I loved it. It's because you can relate to it, can't you? You can relate to. You can sort of relate to it. You know, you sort of think that could sort of happen, isn't it? Like this time next year, it would be millionaires ducking and diving, and I think my favourite. I like the one when he's. I think it's the end of the evening and they get married, isn't it? And is it Rodney and I can't think of her name. Cassandra, isn't it? They get married, and it's at the end of the evening. Everyone's gone, and it's Holding Back the Years. The song, I love that. I absolutely love that song. Is that Tesla logo in the background? Well, there. Yeah, I'm charging my car. Don't tell Uncle Albert. Gary, I know you're skipping my questions, Gary. Let's start playing dirty. I didn't even know your question, mate. You need to type it again then. Type it again. It might be blocking it, Phil. Some questions it just gets. It doesn't show me it. It just says it's held for review or something. I can review it, but I can't be bothered. Type it again and see if it lets you type it in, Phil. Could I scroll down? Probably, but I can't be bothered. Oh. What's that? Oh, mate, what's it? Mate, I asked if you're good with your wife sleeping with someone else. Why wouldn't I be? Why would you not be alright with that? Do you want to sleep with other people other than your girlfriend or whatever? Or do you ever get these thoughts? You think, oh, I'd like to? Well, what, you're allowed them thoughts, but your wife ain't? Really? What, Tesla? Well, Nick, you know, sometimes you have to be selective with your, like, not bias, isn't it? And I've got, you know, I'm itching to it, but I've had a bit of cream for it. But there you go. Green door. Mate, they're good. I love it. Grandpa likes sharing wife around. No. How you been sharing around? What, like chocolate? Of course I would. Weird, isn't it? You lot, mate, you lot are weird, don't you? And you modern. You boys, you never dream of anything like you want one car, you don't want two. You want to take 2 bottles of shampoo in the shower? Really? Well, you want to take 2 bottles of shampoo? Are you even red-blooded males? God. You're afraid of parrots? Ah. You have a slice? No, you can't have that. You can't have a slice of that. Old man, what are you doing on live? Trick question, I feel. You seem to be struggling that realise that you go live and it goes live. I'm not sure if you understand the concept of live, maybe, my friend. You actually say Cambridge while actually spelled Cambridge. Why do you say Cambridge while actually spelled Cambridge? Well, because that's how I say it. I mean, you may say it differently. You may say like, oh, I wished I was like you, Gary, and you stand no chance because I'm better than you. It's the end. The end. I've done you, haven't I? That's a lot, isn't it? Am I trends? Gee, I don't know what that is. No disrespect, mate. I think that makes you a duck. What, because my wife's got a new boyfriend and I've got a new girlfriend and we're not together anymore? Seems a bit odd to me. I think, you know, look, if you had a girlfriend and she's with someone else, it's like, I don't know. What, are they not allowed to do that? Really? Weird, isn't it? Take us shops to get some Fox's Viennese. I can't. Transgender means you've swapped gender. How can you swap gender? What, so it means I sit down when I have a wee? I don't know. Weird. A creepy grandpa. Well, there you go. You can't always be not creepy. What's my profession? Getting married. That's my profession. I'm a vicar and I marry myself at least 4 or 5 times a week. You know, I like myself. I look in the mirror and I go, do you, Gary, to take Gary to be your legal wedded nice person? And I go, yes. And I go, do you take Gary to what was it? What was that about Ian? Apparently he's got so many debts that he marries people just to get them to pay his debts. Well, there you go. Damn, you can still get it up at 95. Get what up? I don't fly now, mate. Go and search out for Golf Zulu Delta Oscar. It's a Cessna 172. Used to fly that. And that's not me being flash. I don't need to be flash because fuck me, you lot want to be me anyway, don't you? I love it. I don't need to be flash. I just need to be me because you lot will definitely want to be me. What's this? You just subscribed. Well, that's your problem, isn't it? If you aren't together, then how is she your wife, girlfriend? Whole point of having a partner is, well, you Phil, maybe you want to be. Maybe you've never had these sort of thoughts. I don't know, Phil. Maybe you're happy, like, you know, you want one, that's it. Maybe you do. Awful wedded wife. Nah, she's not. Ironically, this is the best life I've come across in minutes. Well, you know, that's like having pizza, isn't it? No, I don't want to be you. Yeah, you do want to be me because you're here, mate. So you've never had a job? No, what's the work? Clubbing and you pull? I don't know. I mean, I don't need to go out pulling. Did you fly light aircraft? Yeah, go and search for Golf Zulu Delta Oscar. It's a Cessna 172. I used to fly it. Used to have a share in it. You know, that's not me being flash. I don't know. Why would I try and... People bullshit on the internet because they say about things they haven't even got, but they want you to think they've got it so that you think they're loaded, they're getting laid, they can eat loads of cakes and stay slim. The internet is full of people who will tell you stuff that and also what you need to do is you need to assume everything about me. You need to assume you think Gary's bullshitting about having a wife and a girlfriend. Gary's assuming about taking 2 bottles in the shower. You need to assume everything about me, but you know very little because you don't know me, so you don't know what I'm saying is right. You got thick skin? Not really. I just don't tolerate arses very well. People bullshit just like you. What have I bullshitted you about then? Tell me what I've bullshitted you about then, yeah? What do you believe? What's my thoughts on Britain today culturally? I think it's the same place, but it's more culturally diverse. I don't mind people where they come from, but that's me. Can you eat plain cushion without a parachute? No, definitely not. How did you get on live? I mean, you push live and it goes live, and you have to say it's made for children. It's not, and that's about it really. So you just go live. Oh. Things you've said which I believe: runner, pilot, business owner, pimp. Nah, I don't take their money. They keep their money. I'm not in charge of the ladies. I don't take their money. They keep their money. Why would I want their money? I've got my own. Do you really have a wife, girlfriend? Prove it, or is it bullshit? It's bullshit, mate. You've got to believe it's bullshit, isn't it? Why should I prove it to you? No. I don't prove anything in life. I say something, and it's only for you. It's not for me to convince you. It's for you to convince me. You've got to decide yourself whether you think I'm telling you the truth or I'm lying. If you think I'm lying then. That's the best way. You don't prove anything. What if I need to prove a point to you? No. I go, your point is this. Okay, you're correct. It ends it. It's finished. Did your government what? Actually ban knives due to high amounts of stabbings? Don't know. Well, they've been. I don't think they banned them because of obviously the people going in the sun in Barbados or going to Gatwick and booking holidays. I think probably because plunging bits of metal into each other, it's not a very good thing. But there you go. What's that? He's got no birds. Nah, I don't have birds, mate. Do you know why they're called birds? Because they catch the worm. Maybe you're not like that. Maybe you're not that. I don't know. If you're a worm, you might call them birds. If you're respectful, they call them ladies. But you don't need to do that. What's this? The suspense is killing me. For what? I'm a virgin. Yeah, you're correct. You've caught me. This guy's only 100% bullshit. Well, flipping out. I need to up my game then, don't I? I'm only 100%. What advice would you give a man who's just turned 30? You don't need any advice, mate. You do not need any advice. I think you know. I'll give you some questions. Do you think it's better to have loads of debt or a little bit of debt? Do you think it's better to be managed? Do you think it's better to have manageable calories, manageable amount of sleep, and time awake, manageable time on my phone? Do you think it's better to be on my phone too much, not at all, or a bit in the middle? Do you think it's better to eat loads of biscuits, no biscuits, or some biscuits? Do you think it's better to spend all your money, save all your money, or be in the middle, spend some of your money? Do you think it's better to have a credit card and max it out, or not have a credit card, or have maybe a credit card and have debt that's manageable? But that's my thoughts. Gary, is there too many Indians in Britain? Very tricky question, because you're asking me in an incorrect way. You haven't put a capital at the beginning, James. And Gary, is there too many? Is there too many? No, you'd have to say, are there too many? I mean, obviously I can school you on, I can roast you on grammar if you really want me to. But to be fair, you didn't even put a full stop. And the question mark shouldn't be debated up against the end there, mate. That's grammatically incorrect. And I might have to block you, because that is one of my big things. Grammar is, no, you've got to have correct grammar. If you want to be a troll, you need correct grammar. If you haven't got correct grammar, you're not even a valuable troll. It's a bit of you. There's going to be a bit of you. Too much curry in Britain? No, there's too much curry in here, mate. It's in here, and I'm farting away like a good one. But that's me. But a mental breakdown, I've got myself in 10 minutes, that pays £3,000. That's good then, but you're £66,600. That's better than 10,000, isn't it? Towards your target. Carry on doing that, you'll get that in the end. You're getting the word. Or with Terry Christian. What? Do I enjoy being a peasant? Of course I enjoy being a peasant. That's why I'm poor. Why should a grammar have correct troll? Why should a troll have correct grammar? You old sod. Well, you're not even a troll, are you, mate? You only put a full stop. You need to put a full stop. If you don't put a full stop, there's more coming, isn't there? I don't know. Go to bed. Go to bed, mate. Hoodie. Why would you be called hoodie? What does that actually mean? What does hoodie actually mean? Can you tell me what that means? Is your name Harold from Woods, and I'm a hood? I don't. In the hood. What does it mean? Don't you not understand grammar, manners, courtesy? Do you not understand that people generally will be laughing at you? They're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you. There you go. What biscuits have I got lined up? Don't judge my grammar. You can't even spell properly. Of course I can spell properly, but I'm not spelling, I'm speaking. God, you're thick, mate. You're showing yourself up, mate. What biscuit are you lined up for the weekend? I don't know. Is that what we're having? Is that the code word for women? Well, biscuits you got lined up, Gary. Well, I've got a nice couple of chocolate ones I'm having. You know what a hoodie is, you big goose? Big goose? Mate, you're getting weirder and weirder, mate. You're making the thick people look intelligent. Christ, mate. God. It's my fault. No, it's not my full stop. I don't need a full stop. You need to put a full stop. You need to put a full stop because it means it's carrying on. Surely you went to school. Did you not learn any grammar? Come on. Christ. If you say no, the education system is not broke. I'm just dealing with a load of degenerates, I think. But that's my thoughts, isn't it? I'm dealing with a load of people that are really going to pray you don't have children, because I think, you know, don't inflict you on us. All right, that's my things. Well, no, I shouldn't have, because you're commenting. And the trouble is, look, you don't get it. If you comment, you actually make my life more valuable. So you need to stop commenting because you are helping my life no end. Thank you very much. You're there looking for the young uns, mate. You look a bit dodge. Dodge? Department of Government Efficiency. No, I'm not doing that, mate. That's Elon Musk, isn't it? Hoodle? Why aren't you at home with your missus and family, you old fart? Well, because my wife lives with her new partner. I'm not seeing my girlfriend until tomorrow night. And I've been out with my mates and I'm charging my car because why not? Because I can, innit? You're thick, we're all thick, mate. You're smart enough to read my comments, no big fella. Am I? Alright. I think Grandpa might be autistic. Probably true. Welcome to the internet. I love the internet, mate. It's great. The thing is, you've got to remember, you went to Norway, did you? What you got to do is you've got to remember, every time you comment, the very thing you comment at, you are actually giving it, you're giving it oxygen. The very thing you dislike, you're giving it oxygen. Hello. What's that? Hello, Gary. Does this mean making fun of you and having fun with you? No, not really, Dr. Piggy. Dr. Piggy? How big are you then? Well, if you had too many donuts and you're like a bit large, can you get out the door? Adria? Hello. Oh. No, I can't read that comment, mate. It's Gramps outslide. I ain't got my reading glasses, sorry. I got my selective reading glasses. Sometimes I can read very well. Sometimes I can't. But you don't know what comments I can read, innit? Your car is very nice. I'm looking at it right now. Just how wonderful it isn't it? Well, it's not new, it's old, isn't it? I mean, my car now, shit, really. It's a 64 edge. What's it worth? A few grand. It's not worth anything. It's rubbish, isn't it? But I don't care. I like it. It's mine. Most of you will judge, I don't know, you'll judge people what you think they should have. You will believe someone should do, you will believe in me the things that you think I should be doing. And I'm going, no. And I don't believe you should be doing anything that you don't want to. Not what I think. Don't try and impress me. Don't comment on my life trying to impress me, because you're not. All you're doing is you're just making the very life that you dislike me more powerful, which is odd. I don't get that. Why don't I get a gas car? Well, how many do I want? Those be nice. No. Every time they comment, even if they put a one letter and comment, it makes the live more valuable. So they're actually making me more valuable. But there you go. You want to learn English? Well, you need to go. Dunning-Kruger effect. No, I can't. Why would I want to research that? I don't need to impress you. I need to be happy with my life. Do I need to research that? No, not really. No, I don't need to do anything. My life is sweet. When you have a sweet life, you don't worry about anything, are you? And I imagine me worrying about what someone in here thinks about me. Nah, that's a slippery slope. You're going to spend all your waking hours, even when you're asleep hours, you're going to be thinking, I'm worried what that person online, that their opinion has no validity in my life. Why would it? Why would, you call me a see you next Tuesday. Why does that matter? That's what you believe in me. Fantastic. You're allowed to dislike me. You're allowed to be rude to me. You're allowed to scratch my car. Because everybody does in their life what benefits them. If you're hungry, you will eat. If you need money, you will go to work. If you're thirsty, you will drink. So you definitely do things that benefit you. If what you believe is being horrible to me or trying to trigger me, you will do that because you believe it benefits you. No other reason. No, absolutely no other reason. Everybody does what they think is going to benefit them. Obviously, has a gas car. Why would he be having an electric car? What's this? Why do you think there's something rather than nothing? Something. I don't know. Well, maybe sometimes there is nothing, but sometimes there is something. I don't know. Not Beth, no, not really. I think it's crazy to correct people's grammar when you're clearly signaling below interest. But you're allowed to think that. This is the beautiful thing, mate. I'm allowed to say what I want, but you're allowed to say what you booking Joya. You're allowed to think it's crazy. Why is it wrong for you not to think it's crazy? I don't understand that. You're saying it like you think it's wrong. I don't understand it. It's not wrong at all, mate. Why don't you call me and see you next Tuesday? What do you think I'm going to do? Well, you're going to ring me up. You're going to get my number and ring me up. It's like, and you're only going to do it if you think it benefits me. If you were standing over there and you come up and jump on my windscreen, seriously, you only think that's benefiting you. You're not going to jump on my windscreen if you don't think it's benefiting you, surely. Why would you do something that isn't benefiting you? I don't understand it. That's crazy. I went out with my mates today because it benefited me, and I like going out with my mates. But there you go. I don't think you understand how value works through the internet. Your life isn't getting more valuable. Well, but it is getting more valuable. I don't need to understand it. You don't need to worry whether I understand it. You need to worry what you believe. Do you think Elon Musk puts a comment up? He put a full stop, and it got, I don't know, 2 million views. It got like 250,000 comments for a full stop. And you're telling me that's not powerful? It's a full stop. It's literally a full stop. You know what made it powerful? Not the full stop. The comments. Comments are oxygen. The end. If you don't understand that on social media, you need to understand it. So you work for a company. Do you think it's better that your company's posts get hundreds of comments or no comments? You tell me what you think. And do you know the comments don't even have to make sense? The algorithm does not understand. Again, I'm lying. The algorithm doesn't understand. It just understands that post has had interaction. Interaction is oxygen. Oxygen gives life. But again, I'm incorrect. So you believe what you just want to do. Hungry, will you eat? Thirsty, will you drink? Robin Still? No, I'm not Robin Still. What's this? I told you I've got my reading glasses. I can't read all your comments. Sorry. Bro's too old to care. College? No, I don't watch the TV. Let's go. How's the crack? Loving it, mate. The UK is a famous society? No. Favourite decade? The one I'm in. The one I'm in. All got to be the one because it means I'm still alive. It means I'm still alive. You need to comment more. Well, look, guys, comment more. I can't read some of your comments, sorry. Golf or tennis guy? Neither really. Motocross, maybe. Maybe. No, maybe no one comment for 2 minutes. James, you cannot, that is impossible. Yeah, everybody not comment for 2 minutes. That is impossible, my friend. You cannot not comment. Yeah, I'll guarantee. Yeah, watch the live, don't comment. You will make the live will wither away and die. Have 1,000 people in the room, no one comment, the live will go. It will end. The end. It only works when people comment because it's a conversation. Even if you give me the wrong conversation, I am allowed to. I can't read some of the comments. I can't read. I ain't got my things on. Nicki Minaj. I don't know really. She's a singer, isn't he? Excellent day, Charlotte. Absolutely excellent. Loved it. Um, Went to Brooklands, great with all my mates, looking around Concord and all the planes and the motorbikes. Really interested. Harrier jump jets. Really interested. Sat in the planes and talk about and the Spitfire and Hurricane and all this sort of stuff. And then we come back and we went for an Indian. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Slight problem. What I don't get, we've gone out, there's 10 of us. Now I'm thinking we come to the bill, we get the bill and we divide it by 10. The end. I don't care if you've had 10 beers and I've had one. Why do I care about it? I'm coming out with my mates. You split the bill. And do you know what? It was like, they don't want me to pay because I drove. So they're saying you shouldn't pay. I went, I can't be bothered. Let's just divide it. I'm out with my mates. I can't be bothered to worry whether I've driven and should I pay. I don't care. I'm out with my mates. That's more important. But everyone's different, aren't they? Everybody's different. Sorry. Yeah, it was great, mate. It was great. Absolutely great. You stop commenting. You keep commenting. Christ, you stop commenting, please. I don't understand why you keep commenting. You're just crazy, guys, you know? You're exactly how I feel knackered. Motocross, yeah, I used to do motocross. A barb, I don't know what that is. If you don't know what motocross is, heterosexual. Really? Oh, I don't know then. No one comment. Like they're gonna not comment. Can I sing? Yeah, if I want to. Have you started commenting yet? Oh God, stop commenting, guys. You need to stop commenting. It's silly, isn't it? You're commenting and you're just ruining it, aren't you? No, stop commenting. Look, they're still commenting. Guys, you must listen to the trolls. The trolls are the boss. The trolls are, look, really, if you think about it, we need to love the trolls. We need to love the trolls because they're not loved. They feel left out because we have good conversation. The trolls come in, they're jealous. They're jealous. I don't understand it. Why are you jealous? What have you seriously got to be jealous of me? I don't get it. I'm guys, look, you're being jealous of someone who's just nobody. I don't understand it. Solera Chan Kala. What does that mean? What's that short for? Toilet or something? I don't know. A buy me goof. What's a buy me goof? Guys, you need to stop commenting. God, I can't even see the comments. Yeah. Have you actually stopped commenting? You're still commenting. What are you actually commenting about? I don't understand what you're commenting. Anyway, yes, I had a good day. It was a good day. Nice to see old friends. Sadly, though, as you get older, more people pass away, don't they, really? Which is thing. Old man in a car is a little weird. Little weird, really? So how do old people drive anywhere then? I don't understand it. What? So I personally think at the moment it's a little weird if you go and put petrol in your car. Christ knows how much it is a gallon. It's like £1.70 a litre, isn't it? It's like what? I don't know. It's like nearly what's it? 6 £6 to £7, £6.70 or something like that per gallon. I'm like, wow, that sounds mad to me. But you may not, you may say, nah, that's what I want to do. It's like, well, that's what you're doing, isn't it? But it just sounds a lot of money to me. God, dear. You must never touch your eye. I've itched my bloody eye. It's itching now. Why did I do that? So were you part 4, Foe? Part Foe WW2? Part Foe? Not sure what that means. Fuck off? Fuck off World War Two? Don't know. Need to give me a little bit of thing. Oh, who was a truck driver? Me? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was part of World War Two. You know. Yeah, it was Italy. You got me right, mate. I was I think I was in Capri. And we were didn't do anything. We didn't do any fighting. We just sold a lot of stuff on the black market. It was the way, way to go, wasn't it? That's why I come out of the army loaded. Catch you go. Well, no, he's helping the live, isn't he? The others are resisting. The others are like they're not going to comment for 2 minutes. So, don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Well, but we miss them, don't we? We do miss them. We do miss them. It's always they're that thick they don't understand. They're just that thick they don't understand. The problem is cycling Mikey. Loads of people hate him. All these auditors, people hate him, and they literally go and they comment and all their stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop commenting on these very things that you don't. Well, if they're old Charlotte, they I don't know. They start telling you what it is. They don't like something. They say words to you to try and be hurtful or whatever, and but they can't take it back. And when you do, then they go all like the other way, innit? They're all angry or whatever. It's like, wow, And I just think, don't be angry, guys. It's better to get along with people, isn't it? The end, bro. You look like you're on the register. Can you just imagine that you're going to type, bro, you're on the register, and send it? I'm going, wow. Can you imagine? That must turn them on. I'm going, really? Why would you be turned on by that? Would you be turned on by getting another job, or you've helped someone today, or your mum's all right, or your dad's okay? Right, Jack. I'm banned on TikTok, mate. Can't go back till Monday. Sitting there this morning just before I went out with my mates, really. But that's what TikTok's like, and it does it. Against community standards, and people on here couldn't even understand. Really? I said, yeah, that's what TikTok's like. It doesn't like certain words, and it thinks that you've been, or someone might have reported it, isn't it? Because of apparently it's hate speech and spiteful behaviour. Basically, the people on YouTube are like, really? Yep, that's exactly what happens. Again, to show with community standards, it's. I wish they'd send you the part of the video where it says it, and you think, wow. Well, it's not so much not freedom. I'd rather know the words, because I can use Cambridge Motors, but I didn't really want to. I'll just come out. I've been away, and I'm just charging my car, mate. So I'm going to my girlfriend's. So I thought I might as well just. I've got nothing to do, and I'll go to bed when I get in. But Charlotte, the thing I find frustrating is I don't really want to wind him up. I don't want to have banter because I don't know people, so I cannot have banter with someone I don't know, because I don't know what they find offensive. I would rather know the things that are these words you can't say, because I wouldn't say them, would I? Rather than, but maybe, if you think about it, how can we give someone FOMO? We'll get them hooked a little bit, and then we ban them. When you're hooked and they ban you, you really want to go back on. So that's quite a good way of making someone sure and they come back. Well, really, when they ban you, what you should do is okay, I've been banned. you don't go on for 2 weeks. You come off for 2 weeks. You say, well, okay, it's only 3 days. No, I'm coming back. But I don't monetize it, do I? Because I don't monetize it, I don't stand as much chance of someone there. If you're making them, well, for every £100 that you generate, they will take £70. You get 70% TikTok take. How am I doing? All right, thank you. I've been out, mate. I've been out all day. Met at the cafe this morning, 8:30. I had cheese and I don't know, bacon and sausage panini. Went to Brooklands, had cake there at lunchtime. Then we went out tonight. Come back, and went out for a curry. But the yeah, it's like having a TikTok shop, isn't it? You know, I've heard what happens is, yeah, it was the whole day and this evening we went out, and I was hoping at 8 o'clock I was going to go. I thought I'll come here, charge my car for an hour. I'll be home by 9:30, but I'm not really fussed. I'm not in any rush. You know, I'll just go to bed. I won't set me alarm. Just get up when I get up. You know. But yeah, I find TikTok frustrating because you don't really seem to know what you've done, and you know they hold the rules, don't they? In here, 10:30 roughly, 10:30. But I'll just go home and, you know, I need to get charging my car, don't I? And the point is, shall I leave it and try and charge tomorrow? No, I will charge tomorrow on my way to my girlfriend's. But if I sit here for, I don't know, an hour or an hour, hour and a half, what else am I doing? I'm only going to go home and do it live on my sofa. So what's the difference if I do it now or then? And I don't watch the TV. I've got nothing I want to. I'm not going to get in and start doing housework or something. I'm not going to do anything useful other than doom scrolling. So I think I'm better, rather than do, if anything, I'm better to doom scroll while I'm charging my car, because I'm getting a benefit. When I charge my car, that's a benefit. If I sit here and charge my car, I'm getting a benefit because I'm charging my car. Doom scrolling, I could go home and go, I'll charge my car tomorrow, but I'm better off to charge plenty tonight, because then tomorrow it means that I don't know, I don't have to stop as long to get the same amount of charge, because I need to get enough to get back on Monday, innit? I need to get enough to get from my girlfriend's back on Monday morning. That's what I think. Oh, I thought I should go, really. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to say good night. The trolls, I think the trolls, I don't stop commenting. The bad thing is, they will never ever, they can't not troll. They can't not comment, can they? It's impossible to not comment. And you actually do more. Say your mission is to sort of, I don't know, destroy that account or get it, whatever. You're better off to not comment. If you comment, you're actually helping that post. But that's what they want to do. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? What's that? We're in the UK at the moment. I'm in Kent. This is Sidcup in Kent, or Footscray, Ruxley. This is Ruxley in Kent. And what's this? I've always loved the UK when I come visit sometime. Come and visit. It's not a bad place. I quite like it. I think the UK's. People go, oh, the UK's finished now. I think wherever I live would feel finished, isn't it? Because if I'm not very well, and I don't know. I've heard it's turning quite bad now. Like all the spitting and all, it's turning into an India version too. Well, I went for an Indian, so I'm part of the problem then. I had an Indian, I had a curry, so there you go. The UK is the greatest thing, is it? Really? I would have thought peace would have been the greatest thing. But maybe you don't. Maybe you go, no, it's great that, you know, Russia are doing this to Ukraine and Israel and that are doing that to there, and I don't know, I think it's odd, you know. A lot of misinformation. Yeah, but you got to rise above it, haven't you? You got to, like, you should always do your due diligence. You know, if you trust me, why would you trust what I say? You don't know me. You need to do your due diligence on anything, can it? Where are you getting your information from? This is the thing. If you're getting your information from, an unreliable source, misinformation is huge, absolutely huge, and people are sharing this all this stuff. It's weird. I don't understand it. You're not even. I don't know. What are you? Why are you sharing it? I don't understand why you're sharing it. What's the benefit? Again, what's the benefit? I don't understand the benefit. Is there a benefit to you sharing it? Yeah, okay. Wouldn't you be better off just have a side hustle and share your side hustle, because that would generate money which you can go on holiday. But you might say, no, no, I want to generate that my local council are putting a hotel for people to come over on the boats. I don't know. Is it true? I don't know, but I've heard it on Facebook. Which said Facebook you didn't believe. You don't believe the BBC. You don't believe Facebook, but you're sharing stuff that's on social media. Wow. So you're sharing the very stuff that you don't believe, but you're sharing it. And where are you getting your beliefs from? Are you doing your facts? And people say it's becoming this or becoming that. It's like, I don't know, there's lots of people from abroad. Why don't you? What is it? Would you not be better off to learn some skills, because you could sell your skills and they benefit you? To worry about it. Arch from Irani. Do the English people like the Indians? Why wouldn't you like the Indians? What's wrong with Indians? Don't understand it, mate. Do you dislike them then? I think, wow, that doesn't make you, that doesn't shine you in a very good light, if I'm honest. Do you think people should dislike you? Why would you think people should dislike you? You can't go, well, they don't dislike me. No, you can't say that. You're generalising and say to people like Indians. Well, why wouldn't I like Indians? What's wrong with Indian people? I don't know. If you're going to scratch my car, I don't really care what you are. I don't care where you're from. I don't like you. Why would I like you if you steal my car or smash into my house? Why would I don't get it? Or someone steal my mobile phone? Really? No, I don't like them, but that's it. I'm not. No, I'm just asking, as many people present Indians. Well, that's because people are horrible, aren't they? You've never had a horrible thought in your life. I just think, are you Japanese? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm Japanese. Um, well, you're not. You're probably being a little bit troll-like, aren't you? But that's what you want to be like. You like those words to troll a little bit. That's your thoughts, isn't it? But there you go. Gary, where is your husband? Where is your husband gorgeous? Where is he gorgeous? What, on his body? Well, I could say between his legs, but maybe I might like his six pack. Or maybe I don't know, his muscles. I don't know, really. Oh. I wonder what happened there. A chicken steak? Sir, what does that actually mean? What, your first comments are chicken steak? You're not going to say hello? You get one chance to make a first impression. You seem like you're making I don't know, a weird impression. Well, you shouldn't, don't take responses, isn't it? Block that person. If someone's horrible to you, block them. That's my thoughts. But you might say, no, I can't block them. I need to try and get back to them. It's like, no, you don't. They're valueless, aren't they? If someone's not tolerant of someone else, how are they not adding any value to them, are they? I don't know. Weird people are, I don't know, horrible people and valueless people might think like that. But you don't want to hang around them, do you? You want to hang around people that are nice, people that have the ability to go hello, and are tolerant. We should all be tolerant of each other. Unfortunately, people are not tolerant, are they? They're just not tolerant, and they get their prejudice of all sorts of things, isn't it? Like some will say the colour of a person's skin is this. It's not really. No, that's not right. If someone's horrible, it doesn't matter where they're from, does it? They're not a very nice person, are they? Like the trolls, they're just not nice people, are they? But you have to remember, this is the internet. The internet's full of lots of different people, Some people are going to be nice. In life, some people are valuable and they're nice. So, and you get some people that, I don't know, are have no value. What is their value? What is the value of a troll? I don't see there's any value in them personally. But do I watch cricket? No, I don't really. You just need to rise above it, don't you? But I have to think. Take everyone with a pinch of salt, and everyone's a bit of a troll at the beginning. But then you will change. I'm allowed an opinion of you, whether I think you're a troll or whatever. Anyone, I'm allowed that, aren't I? Someone's allowed to call me. I'm on the register. That's what their thoughts of me are. It probably isn't, but that's their humour, isn't it? Their humour's a bit dark, and I just wonder what happened if they went home and their mum or dad was crying, and someone knocked at their door and said, I don't know, I think whatever. Not sure they'd go, oh, fantastic, I'm glad that person knocked on my mum and dad's door and done whatever. I don't think they would. They'd probably be horrified. And you go, well, your actions project who you're like, isn't it? And you're probably like them people, aren't you? You are probably like them people. That's the problem, isn't it? Best person to do that? No, not really. People become valuable later. Well, if you try and troll me, and then what it is, you can't imagine writing a letter to somebody. You write a letter, and do you put a tub of Tipex in? So if there's some words in there they didn't realise, you can say, "Oh, I didn't mean that." Tipex it out. You can't do that. Words, when you speak a word or type it, it's out there. It's out there for everyone to see. It's everyone to see that that's what you're like. If that's what you want to be like, great. And not me trying to be over. I'm just pointing the facts out, isn't it? Well, there'd be people are just odd, aren't they? Really, as you say, you can't say all Americans are fat. You can't say all these people are bad or their people are bad or whatever. It's not. You show your true colours. Your true colours come out, don't they? And you're either. I always say valuable. You're either a valuable person or you're not. But it's up to only you know what you want to do, isn't it? Any of us, only we know how we want to be thought of. But I don't know. That's life, isn't it? Life is like that. Some people are. Who are you, mate? Who am I? That's a trick question, isn't it? I'm me. Who are you? My name? Gary Cambridge, that's who I am. Am I a valuable person? Not to some people. Why should I be valuable? I don't want to be liked by everyone. I think, say I had 100 people, I want at least 2 people that want to inspire me. I want, say, another 5 who really hate me, maybe another 10 that he's sort of right. As long as maybe 70 or 80 people, it's the percentage. As long as the bigger percentage find me acceptable, I'm not rude, I'm not troll-like, that's good enough for me. Can I keep the minority, I don't know, happy? I don't want to keep people happy. Gary, did the missus kick you out? What missus? I don't live with my girlfriend. What am I known for? I don't know. What do you mean work-wise? I'm not sure what you mean. What do I want to be? I don't really want to be known for anything, really. I mean, my kids would know me, wouldn't they? Because they're my kids. And, all the people around me, my brother and sister remember me, wouldn't they? Do I want to leave a legacy? No, not really. Can I worry what people think about me? No. I'm sure people think, why are you doing this? Everybody's an expert on all of our lives. Whatever you do, I guarantee someone would have said, you don't want that car, or I wouldn't have ordered that. I wouldn't go there on holiday. Well, I wouldn't live there. Everybody tells you that. It's no. What you mean is you wouldn't do it. Tesla. Every, I suppose. Look, you don't want to be, you'd help people out. I would hope I'd help people out if they're stuck. But unfortunately, there's lots of people who want money for nothing, isn't it? And you think, really? I don't want you. Yeah, look, there, look. That is exactly what I mean. Yeah, what's he put? Go home, you tosser. Can you imagine that person is, imagine how that person comes across. And say you get one chance to make a first impression. Should you want to make a good impression of me? No, you don't know me. Why should there's no value in you making a first impression with me. A good first impression, is there? But if you do that to me, your actions, the things you do, make you. And you don't say, well, I changed. No, I'm different. No, 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 no. You're consistent. You're either consistently rude and arrogant and horrible, or you're not. It's as simple as that. Trolls are rude. Trolls get pleasure from trying to drag someone down. Strange though, isn't it? Because if someone done that to their nan or one of their family or someone they care for, they would be the first to go, that's out of order. It's like, whoa, no, it's not out of order. You're exactly doing it. Oh, got it. What's this say? Go back to my country. I'm in my country. Were you into the jungles? No, not really. Well, that's what they do, isn't it? They're a bit, I don't know. I think your actions are what you like. You know, that's your first impressions is what you're like, because you're saying this is what I'm like. When you meet someone for the first time, whether it's online or whatever, someone comes into my life, if they see me having a go at someone, they think that's what I'm like, because that's the first impression of them. If I'm just chatting away about motocross, their first impression is, oh, he does motocross. But everybody do. Everybody is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't necessarily need to be liked by everyone. That's not right, is it? Don't take it to heart. I'm not saying anything to heart, mate. You will make you maybe spin the wheel. I don't know what your name is. I can't address you, sir, because I don't know your name. But do you believe that someone could be rude to you? But so if someone's a certain way to you, I can't believe you think, oh no, they're not like that. No, they're not like that. I can only judge what you see. Sure, I can't judge anything. No, I'm not worried about them. I'm just generally chatting. And another thing, what I am going to beg, I'm going to beg everyone now. If you do anything, say you have a vehicle and it's gone to the main agents, it's a new car. Anything, you know, whether you're buying a house, a car, anything, make sure everything is in writing. Even better than that, make sure it's on what do you call it? Email. It's like banter. Nah, no. You. How can I have banter with you, sir? How? How can I? I don't know you, so I can have banter with you. I don't see that. I do not see that, sir. That's impossible. I can only have banter when I know you, unless I'm being rude. If you're rather large and you're going to the cafe and I go, oh, he's eating all the pies, that's a little bit rude, really. That's banter. If I know you and you're having a laugh about your weight, you're saying, oh, I'm overweight, or you're overweight, I personally think me and you can have banter about our weight. Don't understand it. I don't think it. I don't see it. I think I can only have banter with you if I know you. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you think you can have banter. I could call you anything and just say it's in the name of banter, isn't it? Everybody, people get offended over stuff, but why is it wrong for me? Why is it right for me to say you shouldn't be offended? I don't get that. That's me telling you what you should do. No, that's wrong. I can't do that. I can't do that. How can I do it? Well, you can say what's that? You can say it's banter or whatever, but you disagree. You must disagree then. If you put it's only banter sausage, you disagree with that. You must be disagreeing. I'm being actually serious. Do you disagree then? I don't understand that. I don't really understand it. I think, surely if you disagree, that's fine. Look, the way you conduct yourself, you can't say I don't want other people to do that to you. No, easy dot. I like my lives being we chat about stuff. because I was chatting to my mates, and I said, like in my TikToks, there's a lady who um, lost her daughter. She's 21, Ruth. And anyway, cut a long story short, she lost her daughter, and when I lost my dad and that. And I went, how'd you deal with that at 21? She's now going to marry someone else who's in my lives, Alan. They're getting married. I'm like, wow. And they've met because of my life. I'm like, that's brilliant. I love that. But that's a good thing, isn't it? I talk nonsense. That's what you think of me, sir. You're allowed to think I talk nonsense. Would I tell you you shouldn't think? No, 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 no. You have your own mind. You're allowed to think what you want of me. You think I talk nonsense? That's a very valid point. I would say, why are you watching then? If I think you talk nonsense or you troll me, why would I watch you? I would not watch you. The end. We are chatting about banter, Gary. But you can't. How can I have banter with you if I don't know you? Tommy, how can I have banter with you if I don't know? I don't know you. How can I have banter with you? I don't get that. I could banter about the weather. I agree with that because it's nothing, isn't it? But I can't banter about what I think your actions are. I can't do that. Or your weight or something. I can't do that. What about if you're depressed about your weight and I start having a banter about you've had all the pies? Oh, I didn't mean it. Well, of course you mean it. Everything you say, everything you type down, you mean. You can't say I didn't mean it. Rubbish. Well, you upset someone, say, oh, I didn't mean it. No, no, no. Words can hurt. Words can hurt. But you don't. It's banter day, Gary. Well, I don't know. You can do it, can't you? Granddaughter. No, not my granddaughter. A lady who watches me in my TikTok, Ruth, she lost her daughter. She was 21. It's like, wow. And on my TikTok, listen to this. A lady, her name's Kazzy. She does a live. She lost her partner. Someone went and got a picture of her husband, started an account up with that name, and went into her live and started trolling her. And she lost it. She broke down. Broke down. Now, I don't get that. I really don't get that. Maybe anyone who's trolling in here or whatever, or it's only banter. You tell me that's acceptable then. You tell me that's acceptable. If you do, I'd say I'd rather you not watch me then. Because you have different things. You have different beliefs of what you think is acceptable and I think is acceptable. Is it acceptable for me to be rude to you? No, I don't see that. I don't see that. Is it acceptable for someone to be rude to me? Of course it's acceptable. But I would say, why would you want to watch? What's your benefit in it? But that's what you do. I'm not saying you did, sir. I'm not saying you did. I'm saying a lady who watches me, a lady on TikTok, her name's Kazzy, she lost her husband, lost her partner. Someone went and set up an account with her husband's name, his picture, and there's 35 Gary Cambridges on TikTok. Wow. And you know what they do? They go into lives and they're very racist towards people. Because someone said to me, that's what he said I was. I went, me? I'm not racist at all. People come in and said I'm racist, but I'm not racist at all. And do you know what? It transpired, and I've reported the accounts. And do you know what? That apparently doesn't. If you take my picture, set up an account with my name, do you know what? That does not go against community standards. And I'm like, wow. But they make the rules, don't they? They make the rules. You're considerably passive aggressive though, but then don't watch me. You don't have to watch me, mate. You do. To Mr. Tommy Gun, why are you watching then? I don't understand it. You must enjoy it because what are you doing? You need to, I don't know. You need to, if you believe I'm that way, I don't understand why you're watching. If you watch and you comment, you do not believe I'm that way. You cannot. It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. Because if you genuinely believe that, you wouldn't watch. You wouldn't watch. So all you're doing, you're trying to make cheap jibes. You're trying to wind someone up. And that's what you like. The problem is you can't take it back. This is the trouble. You can't take it back. You dish it out, but you can't take it back. But that's what that's what you want to do, isn't it? You're allowed to. Choose to subscribe, I don't know, if you want to. How do I save everyone from losing their hairlines? My point is that you're saying it wasn't okay. It's not okay for me to be rude to people. But if you're rude to me, I will be rude to you. You can't. Tommy, you can't give it and say, oh, Gary, Tommy, you're being like a baby. Oh, Mum, I can't believe it. I was horrible to Gary, and he went back at me. I don't like it. No, Tommy, man up, mate. You have to man up. Tommy, you need to man up, guy. You can't. You're in the real world now. You can't give it if you don't take it back. The end, Tommy. Tommy, you can't give it if you don't take it back. I love it. Look, there it comes. Great. Come on then. Well, Tommy, he's got to take it, but he's got to take it, hasn't he? Tommy, why don't you report the live then? I love it. Come on, lads and lasses, report the live. Have you got the bottle to report it? Come on, hurry up and report it. Come on, you need to report it. Come on, get reporting it. If you think that, of course I miss Bro Vertex. Are you going to block? Are you going to report the live or not? And you got the bottle. Look, you've got the bottle to report it. Come on then. Have you got the bottle to report it? If you ain't going to report it, you don't believe what you're saying. You need convictions in your words. If you don't believe your words, you won't report it. If you believe your words, you will report it. Have you got the bottle to report it? This is for anybody. Come on. I need to go home soon. Hurry up then. Can you please report it? Let me know when you've reported it. How long have I got to wait? Well, when are you going to do it then? Hurry up then. No, I'm asking them to report the live. You must always report it. If someone's been naughty, you must always report it. I'm not. No. I'm not asking you to be a rat. I'm saying you need to man up, mate, and report the live. You need to man up. I've been rude to Tommy apparently. Well, you're not. You're like. Don't be a Nando's, mate. Don't be a chicken. Tommy, come on, mate. Get reporting it. Tommy, don't be a chicken. Come on, mate. Man up. Come on. No interest. Of course, Tommy, it is. You ain't got the bottle, mate. Come on. 10 minutes. Fuck off. Do it now. Come on. I want to go home. Hurry up and report me. Oh, God. Let the man up. They ain't got the man up. They ain't got the balls to do it, have they? Oh, come on, you KFCs. Hurry up. No, they've got to report it now. They've got to report it. Nah, I'll wait 10 minutes then. I'll wait 10 minutes. I don't mind waiting 10 minutes. I'll wait 10 minutes. Nah, Tommy, you can't. There people say I've been horrible. I say, oh, you must report it then. You must report it. If you don't report it, I don't know what that was all about. So if you're not going to report it, you're just lies. You're just spreading lies about. That's new. What? Why do you seek the attention of strangers? I don't. The strangers seek attention from me, mate. I'm not seeking anyone's attention. They're giving me attention. I'm going, mate. And then apparently I was rude, so I'm saying, you need to report it. I'm begging you to report the live. I'm begging you to report it, but they're not even reporting it. It's like, God dear. What's the time? 5:02. Hurry up and report it. Let me know when you've reported it. Where's he going? Oh, God, I've got a stiff neck. Oh, Christ, bloody neck. Oh. I don't know. Well, no, whereas apparently I've been horrible to Tommy. And they say, yeah, you're being passive aggressive. I say, you must report it. You must report it. But they don't seem to have thought. Apparently they're not a grass. I don't understand it. It's like, it's nothing to do with being a grass. No, I'm actually begging them to report the live. I'm saying, you must report it. That's your duty to prevent me from being horrible to other people. But they're not even, I don't know, they're not even following instructions. It's weird, isn't it? It's just like, I'm going to report you. It's like, well, hurry up and report it. Apparently someone's going to do it in 10 minutes, so I'm waiting. See you later, mate. I will sleep tonight, yeah. Well, you need to hurry up and report it, or I might report it myself, actually. Actually, I wonder if I can report it. Hang on. Let me see, how do I report it? Can I report this live? I need to do it. Well, you know, absolutely, Nisby. You need to report it, mate. I don't know how you do it. How do I do it? Oh, is this it? Hang on, what's this say here? You can be reported for bullying. Okay. Click here. Right, you can report it. You have to click here. Go onto it in the settings and say, click it. I don't know, Tommy. Tommy, mate, and you got the ball to report it. Come on, mate. You can't be that bowlish, surely. 6 minutes. All right, I'll wait for 6 minutes. It's weird, isn't it? Tommy, I don't know. He's a good evening. Dion. Oh, it's a bit long-winded, this, isn't it? Gosh, Aussie, I know. They won't report it. It's weird, isn't it? Well, I don't know if he's called Tommy Odd. He's not odd, is he? He just doesn't want to report it. I don't know why. He's like, he ain't got the bottle to do it. Don't understand it. Having me on? Oh, no, I'm begging for someone to report the live. Fucking hell, guys, come on. Someone must have the bottle to go and report it, innit? Are you not going to do it? Well, you're going to go and have a number 2, but you're not going to report the live. What's that all about? Well, so now I'm asking you to do something, and now you don't want to do it. And I think that's the correct thing to do. You shouldn't do that. I think, I don't know. Pranks? How have I been pranked? I'm asking them to report the live. I'm waiting here for them to report the live. And they're just not doing it. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you wouldn't want to do it. Arsenal to beat Everton, are they? Probably, yeah. I think Arsenal are at the top, aren't they, at the minute? I think. I don't know. Key not visible inside car. Absolutely crazy, this car. Key's in the bloody car. It's keys in my pocket. How can be no bloody key? Pardon, mate. Yeah, South East London, mate. Scotland and Ireland. What are they? Oh, come on, guys. Hurry up and report the live. Fucking hell, you're getting on my tits now. Lesbia, you blocking me or I'm blocking you? Simple question, mate. Reported. Okay. Tommy, you gonna block me or am I gonna block you? It's up to you guys. So you got to block me or I'm gonna block you. It's up to you. Nasby, I've decided I've had enough of you, mate. So you blocking me or am I blocking you? It's up to you. Quite simple. Need to answer. If you don't answer, that means yes, you want me to block you. So it's up to both of you. No, you're not getting on my tits. They're not getting on my tits. It's quite simple. They want to block me, or I'm blocking them. I'm giving them a chance to block me. If they don't want to block me, I'll block them. That's quite simple. I'll do the same for you if you want. No, I'm gonna block you. Well, that's quite simple. You don't put why. You need to come with yes or no. You're blocking me, or I'm blocking you. That's quite simple. If you cannot understand the question, unfortunately, I'll need to empty the room of you. Don't worry about what you've done. It's quite simple. If you comment any more like that, I will be blocking you because I've asked you a civil question. Will you please block me, or I'm blocking you? It's up to you. What do you want to do? No, I don't hate him. He's going though. Can a peace tree? No, sir. I'll give you another minute. You're blocking me, or I'm going to block you. The easiest way, if you don't want me to block you, is just go, because then I don't know if you block me or not, do I? But it's up to you. Also, Tommy, are you blocking me or not? They've come in, so the laugh sometimes has to stop. Now I've been serious. You've accused me I'm bullying him. I'm saying, okay, we need to part company. Are you blocking me or am I blocking you? What do you mean, please? No, we don't have please. It's quite simple. You said I've been bullying Tommy. Tommy's told me I'm bullying him. He reckons I've reported him. He hasn't reported me. So, Tommy, it's up to you. Do you want me to go or not? You're going to leave? Thank you. So, Tommy, what do you want to do? Do you want me to block you, or are you blocking me, Tommy? It's up to you. You take the piss out of people. At some point, I need to stop and say, this needs to stop. What do you want to do? No, it's not a chance, is it? It's not a chance. What does he want to do? Does he want me to block him, or am I going to block him? Is he blocking me, or I'm blocking you? That's quite simple. It's quite a simple thing. If you think I've wronged you, you're better off blocking me. And if you don't want to, I'll block you. It's quite simple. That's my rules now. I'm not going to stand it anymore. I can't be bothered. You don't really wound me up, because I'll just block you. If you're rude to me, I think going forward, the moment, I'm not going to give people a chance now. I'll tell you, I think I'm in a good mood. I'm not going to block them. From now on, if you're rude to me, I'm not even going to give people a chance. There's no point. There's no point in giving people a chance. In my lives now, I'm going to get some more moderators. I've got a few I can trust. Ring them up. I'll get some more moderators, and we're going to go. We will be going. All right? You will be going. You expected... Right, Tommy, I'm not going to give you an apology. I'm going to block you. It's up to you. Are you blocking me? Tommy, apologies, Tommy. Apologies for I've upset you. Now you need to block me, or I'm going to block you. If you don't give me an answer, I will block you. So it's up to you. Tommy, there's none of this like, oh, you put the phone down. What happened? My girlfriend years ago, she said, oh, you put the phone down. It was like, oh, you put the phone down, so I put the phone down. And she rung back and went, why'd you put the phone down? I went, you told me to put the phone down. So I'm saying to you, Tommy, there's none of this like we're going to do 20 minutes of backwards and forwards, who's going to put the phone down. It's like, in a minute, I'm just going to block you. I've said, so why don't you block me first? If you like that, who's going to put the phone down first? I'm not bullying you at all. You said I've apologised, and now I'm saying we've got the apology out of the way. I need to come away from you, or we need to come away from me. It's quite simple. What do you want to do? Tommy, it's quite simple, mate. Tommy, do you want to block me, or I'm going to block you? You've got to make your choice. You say, you or me. Come on, what is it you? You want to block me, or I want to block you? Tommy, don't worry about it. Your life will get better. Your life will get better. You said I'm passive aggressive, and then I'm bullying you. So, Tommy, what do you want to do? It's quite simple, isn't it? I love the way you're all doing this. It's like, what are you doing about? What's this all about? It's quite simple, isn't it? Look, what we need to do is all grow up and we part company. But I'm trying to part company, but I'm trying to say you get rid of me out of your life. And you're going, no, I want to stay in there. It's like, well, do you want me to block you then? And then they go quiet. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. You either want to block me or not. Tommy, do you want to block me or not? It's going. You know, this is the trouble. I'm going to stop giving people a chance. There's no point. There's no point, because what happens is people can't follow simple instructions, isn't it? Or simple requests. It's a request. You block me, or I'll block you. What do you want to do? Too late. He's not answering back, is he? I don't get it. So you don't want me to block you then? Tommy, do you want me to block you or not? Or do you want to block me? If you can't answer, I'll remember you and I'll just block you next time. So what do you want to do? I don't even want a truce. It's like, I've done nothing wrong. You're telling me I'm a certain way. I'm saying, oh, okay, let's part company then. But then you don't want to do that. I don't understand it, Tommy. Do I want to battle? Not really. Do I want to fight you? No. I just think, you're telling me on a certain thing, I'm going, leave them, mate. And look, what do you actually want to do? I don't understand what he wants to do. How am I bullying? It's not bullying at all. I've asked a simple question. Can you block me or I will block you? That's not bullying. I'm giving him the chance to block me. Okay, Tommy. Right, this is my role now. Tommy, I'm going now. I'm going to make a public apology to Tommy. I'm really sorry I've upset you. I did not mean to cause you stress, but now I'm going to block you because I want you out of my life, Tommy. All right? So there you're going to go. All right? There we go. Where's Tommy out? With a caveat, no, you're going now, mate. You have no caveats in my room. Remove. How do I do it? Right, see you later, Tommy. Tommy, honestly, no hate, mate. I think you're a great guy. Have a good evening, all right? See you later, mate. And I'm gonna block you. Oh, I don't know. You have to give me actions that make me want to make you. How do I do it? Hang on, then. She's deleting. Where's Tommy? Oh, there you go. Where's Tommy go? Oh, here we go. Why do you do this channel? Right, I'm going now. Justice for Tommy. No, he's not had an injustice, is he? I've given him the option to block me. He doesn't want to. That's nothing to do with justice or anything. It's just to do with, see, you. I'm allowed to block who I want. Surely, I'm allowed to block who I want. Tommy should be free to block me, but he didn't want to block me. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Then he's on an apology with a caveat. It goes on, doesn't it? It goes on. My time's too valuable to be all this sort of stuff. Who's the other Nasby or whatever you call him? He's like, yeah, he needs to go and all, doesn't he? Hang on, what are you begging now? No, never beg. Never ever beg, right? Never ever beg in life. You don't have to beg. And my live, if you don't watch my lives, you know what? Your life will be better. If you believe I'm passive aggressive, you're much better off with me not in your life. But do you know what? Well, do you want to be blocked then? Makitha or whatever you call yourself. Do you want to be blocked? It's up to you. What do you want to do? Hell for you. Tommy kind of sounds like a cool guy. Well, follow him then. Why don't you just go and follow him? Well, he said I'm passive aggressive and all this sort of stuff. And I thought, oh, maybe I've been rude, you know. Okay, so I'll apologise. It wasn't good enough, so I don't know. You know, you have to. And there's nothing wrong with someone saying, look, you know, you block me or I'll block you. It's quite simple, isn't it? You know, and if you believe someone's wronged you, you block them. You get them out of your life. Your life will benefit with that person not being in it. But if you don't, I don't know what you're saying. There's no point in if you say something, you must believe it. So if you believe that I'm rude, you must block me. You can't not block me. That's no good, because I still hang around. I don't get that. And you remove people out of your life that are not adding any value, isn't it? Surely. But there you go. That's life. And you know, when you go on the radio, don't start slagging the host off, because he has the power, doesn't he? He just mutes you. I love that. They're going away and they just mute them. It's like they go rambling away and they just mute them. It's like, I love it. Right, I'm good. Well, you know, living rent free, but there you go. A little kid. Why would your little kids be on here? I don't know. Bit odd, really. There you go. High usage. I haven't actually blocked him. Tommy Ulo. Who's Tommy? I love the way I love this. I love the way you're saying all this. You won't even remember him. I'll tell you what, I'll challenge you. Next time I come on, well, you better find him because I don't know where he is now. I don't know where he's gone. He's not even blocked. He ain't even blocked. You think he's blocked, don't you? He ain't blocked. I love it. I love the way you lot are going, oh, he's blocked. R.O.P. Tommy. What is it? Justice for Tommy. Well, you know, there you go. Shout out my dad, Ray. Shout out your dad, Ray. Don't be stupid. You ain't even got a dad, have you? How would you have a dad? How would you even have a dad? That's what I don't understand. What's this? He might like himself after this. Well, of course he's going to like himself, isn't he? He's a bit of publicity, isn't he? You got cussed. Cursed? You got cursed? Well, not really. Your parents wouldn't be... I don't believe your parents would be very, very thingy with that comment, mate. I need to start doing little screenshots of these. UK footnotes 324. Wow. Okay, hang on a minute, guys. 10 of you, right? Check out that comment and you tell me what you think of that comment there. Look, shout out to my dad, Ray. And I'm like, wow, do you know what, mate? Yeah, you've added no value to me. And UK footnotes, I will be blocking you now. UK footnotes, see you later. UK footnotes, you are officially blocked. You're not even a person. There we go. Hide views on this channel. You can't say something about pest with Ray at the beginning because that word is usually what men do to women. Very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. And I think, no, that person, zero value. And I'm being deadly serious. If anyone thinks that behaviour is acceptable, wow. You seriously think that behaviour is acceptable? Coming on and saying, shout, you want me to say that word? Wow. No, that's new. That's new, very, very low depths, I think. But there you go. How are you doing, sir? I'm all right, thank you. How's your day been? Very good, been out with my mates. What's your dream in life? Everyone gets along, really. My dream is to live a long time and have no stress, really. Be healthy and be around as long as I can, I suppose. But there you go. Picking on Tommy. What are you on about? Don't know, do you? You never know when you're going to go, do you? Stoned? Stoned? What do you mean stoned? Not sure what you mean. What, people throwing stones at you? Who's Chommy? Don't know. He's someone that was getting on my tits and he's disappeared. I don't know where he's gone. He's out there somewhere. He's out in the all these people are like they're also justice for Tommy, but I don't even know who Tommy is. Don't even know him. Does anyone know who he is? He seems like he's a no. You think he'd at least respond, wouldn't you? But there you go. Maybe he doesn't want to respond. Maybe he's gone. Maybe he's thought, oh, do you know what? I've met my match and Gary's roasted me. I don't know. I didn't think I really roasted. I didn't think I mildly roasted him. Maybe I didn't really do a lot. But you always got to be careful because I've got the finger. He's your friend. Well, you've got friends. Wow. Many countrymen. Well remembered there, James. Well remembered. In life, you're either a nice person or you're a mini countryman, all right? Did I see many? Yeah, I actually see a couple of mini countrymen today. and on the M25. Fucking, what are you doing? They go everybody right in front of you. But fucking what? I don't get what that was all about. Why are you cutting me up? I don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Yes. Oh, stiff neck. Right, I'm going. So I'll catch you all later. Don't trust this guy. He stuffed us in lockers in high school. Oh well. Bro Vertex. Obviously, as I stuffed you in what I'm doing, Bro Vertex. See that? You know what that is, mate? Online. That's powerful, That's powerful. I'm not sure. Shall I put you on? Shall I block you? It's up to you, mate. I don't know. What shall I do? I love it. All the people that are thinking, oh, I wish I hadn't been quite so rude. Bro Vertex, what do you want to do, mate? It's up to you. What do you want to do? Am I singing tonight? I don't know, mate. I might be. Where you sat, mate? Yeah, in my car, charging it. Well, Bro Vertex, the way you're saying it, I'm pretty sure you're in America, and I'm going. I don't really fancy anyone who lives where Trump is in charge. That's my no disrespect, mate. I think no, your leaders ruined my relationship with you. As I stuffed you in the lockers, I know. Don't trust this guy. Stuffed us in the lockers in the high school. Wow, that's an accusation, mate. That's an accusation, and they can't go unnoticed. All right. Unfortunately, my powers of observation are very good, and it was razor sharp seeing that. So we'll see if you got any comebacks. Are you going to come back with anything or not? You're sorry? Oh, I don't know, mate. You can't say words. No, you can't put words. When you put words, you mean it. You mean it 1,000,000%. If you wrote a letter to someone, you can't put some Tipex in and say, oh, just, oh, no, I didn't mean that word. Didn't. You can't do that. You've written the words. When you say words or type them, they're there. They're there forever. And, you've unfortunately, I don't know, you've said the words. You've said the words. Your justice for Tommy and all this is like, wow. Then you're saying I've stuffed you in the lockers. I can't really let that one go, I'm afraid, because that's an accusation that is not correct. And I think if I leave you in my lives, that's dangerous because you're going to start accusing me of all sorts of stuff, which I don't deserve. And I think that's very bad of you. But you don't think it's bad of you because you've done it. And I'm not trying to tell you off or bully you or nothing. I'm not bullying you at all. I'm just saying I think for my sanity, I need you, sir, to leave. You won't leave if you're free will, but unfortunately, I think my finger needs to go. Remove the user from the channel. My channel will be better, I believe. But there you go. We'll wait and see. Well, I'm going to say, bro, Votex, I can't just ignore you. That is rude. But I'm going to have to say, take care, mate. You literally, your life will improve after this live because you won't have to come back and see me bullying anyone and whatever. All right. So I'm off then, mate. I'm not Makita. No, I'm going to block you. No, where is he? Bro Vertex. Bro Vertex. I don't know what your name is, but I'm going to say, no, I was going to lie there and say it was nice knowing you, but unfortunately, I can't let that one go. You're accusing me of putting you in your lockers at high school. I'm going, wow. No, I can't have that because that's not right. So there you go. Well, he's gone now, so there you go. I'm going. See you later. Have a good day. Tommy's from the States. Who's Tommy? That's why I drive an American car. Unk. See you later, guys. I'm going. That's just two tonight. I don't really block anyone. But you don't. Just remember, look, what's the words you say? The words you type and go send, you can't take them words back. You can never take them words back. And am I allowed to be passive aggressive? Of course I'm allowed to be like that. You're allowed to think of me whatever. You're allowed to be rude to me, whatever. But I'm allowed to go block. You can't say I'm not. A lot of people, you give them a chance and they keep hanging on. You go, well, I didn't mean it. It's like, no. And I don't want you begging. It's not, I want you to do it when you're begging. To me, it's like, no, you've accused me of something which I don't think is right. So I'm saying we need to part company, innit? Tommy Richardson. No, you want to be. But listen to them. I'm not listening to them. I'm blocking them. And then they start saying, well, they didn't mean it, and you know, where have I been rude? It's not nothing to be rude. You're free on your social media. You're free in your life to have people around you that you like, that you want. You choose the people around you. I'm allowed to choose who I want around me. If I'm giving you the ability to like the people you want around you, you can't say I can't do that. And even if you just say something and I don't like it, I can take it to heart. You can't tell me I can't be offended. No, you can't do that. Because I'm going to then tell you can't be offended. No, it doesn't work like that. If you come in my lives and you can't tell me how I can act, but I can't tell you what you can say. But ultimately, I will go. Actually, I will make a judgment, and my judgment is some people they don't deserve to be in my lives. That's what I think. If you're just a normal person, you know, you say hello, how's your day going, sort of thing, you're a valuable person. What's this? You live more than me, so give you advice. You don't need advice. What do you want advice for? Get a pack of biscuits. Is it better to eat loads of biscuits, no biscuits, or some biscuits? Is it better to borrow loads of money and get in debt, save all your money, or spend a little bit? Is it better to eat too much, nothing, or somewhere in the middle? Is it better to go to bed really late, sensible time, or really, really early? Probably a sensible time. Is it better to drive your car at 80 mile an hour, 2 mile an hour, or 30 or 40 mile an hour? Personally, I think that. Hello from Sweden. What's your mind then? No, I'm going. Somerset, hello. Burma, hello. Right, I'm going. Take care, guys. Muffin man sounds kinky. Depends what you're doing in the muffin, doesn't it? Right, I'm off. See you later. Goodbye.